So it's after midnight and I just posted up one of my commentaries, and I was reading through some stuff and someone sent out an article about a Denny's franchise owner who's talking about he's going to add a 2% surcharge to customers' bill to pay for insurance for his people. And my first thought was, well, I used to wait tables for restaurants a lot when I was in college and when I came to New York, and I never had insurance. They never offered health insurance. So I don't know if Denny's offers their waitstaff health insurance. They may offer their chefs or their cooks insurance, but I don't know if they offer their waitstaff insurance. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing is I went to read the thing and the guy was talking about how his restaurant doesn't make $175,000 a year. And someone in the comments who's a chef said, you know, any Denny's that's open that doesn't make $400 and something a day will be closed. So this guy made up all these numbers and they're false. They're just false. And he's trying to justify cutting hours and adding a surcharge in order to basically have a tantrum about Obama winning and about Obamacare staying in effect. Now he's gonna, I don't know when he's deciding to start this surcharge, but most of the Obamacare ACA does not go into effect until 2014. A lot of it, not all of it. Some of it's already starting to be implemented, a lot of it. And I don't think it's totally completely implemented until 2017. So does he need to raise those prices now? I think he feels like he does. But also, what I liked in the comments, what I really enjoyed, is many people were saying, you know, I would be glad to pay an extra 5% surcharge if it meant that the owner was going to be taking care of their workers and making sure that they have health insurance, making sure that they are healthy people waiting on me. And you know, when we talk about waiters, we are talking about people that are paid less than the minimum wage, and they already depend on tips. So they generally definitely do not have health insurance. Generally, I don't know if Denny's does. I haven't taken the time to look it up. I wanted to make this right away because it's already on my mind. So generally, waiters do not have health insurance in the United States, and they earn less than minimum wage. And the last time I was working as a waiter, it was $3.13 an hour. Not to say I didn't make good money. I made great money because I got great tips because I treated people well. But just to say that it's a whole lot of the money already is not coming out of the restaurant's pocket to pay their wait staff anyway, and their bussers. It's not coming out of their pocket to begin with. But I really enjoyed that people were standing up and saying, listen, I'd be willing to pay a little extra as long as I know that you're taking care of your people and that they're healthy. Remember, these people in these restaurants are, especially those in the kitchen that are full-time people that may have the insurance, if they are sick and they are there working because they can't afford to call off, then they might make you sick because they are preparing your food. That's just one thing. But I have seen a lot of people talking about the firing that's going on. And there was the guy who's like a multi-millionaire who fired, he brought a bunch of people together and said a prayer, this crazy prayer, and fired a bunch of people because he said he can't afford to provide them health care. Yet and still, he spent millions, if tens of millions of dollars, giving it to Republican campaigns. He could give away this money, but he can't afford to supply his people health insurance. What has this country come to? What have our people come to? And for you people who are talking about you are Christians, you care about people, you are following Christ, and you have the nerve to say that you don't want to provide your people health insurance? Come on, what would Jesus do?